Hello, Woodsy here, and today we're going to be looking at the Nike Dunk CRATER. Now, I bought these resale as I have been very unlucky with copying anything lately. I bought these from a seller on eBay. Looks like he managed to get these from Nike. It has that multicoloured striped box. This is a Nike SB Dunk Low Pro dark grey / white dark grey. This is a UK 9.5 and it is a US 10.5. Now this is part of that whole new recycled sort of ranges from Nike, and I'm quite shocked that it did actually come in this box because I thought they would go for the same box that the Jordan 1 CRATERs came in, but I like this SB box, very cool. It has no paper in it, no paper for the wrapping and no paper for the stuffing of the inside of the shoes. These, I feel, are mad underrated, and I'm glad because it means I managed to pick them up for not like a ridiculous price. It's still obviously higher than retail and not really what I wanted to pay, but I really wanted them. But here we go, boom. See, now these remind me of quite a few things. The rub around it reminds me of one of my favourite silhouettes at the moment. The Niger 3.2. Now this is a bit of a messed up version. I did a video where I dyed this completely black with Angelus ink, and then I painted the sole white. And so far I've got it back to this. So imagine this as being completely black. There's still stains to the around the cuff, and I still need to take off the Angelus paint on the sole, but I think I've done pretty well. But yeah, so that reminds me of the rubber around here, and that's why I like it, because of that durability. I really like this sort of material here, where it's got that recycled material. Again, it reminds me of a lighter colour version of the CRATERs for the Jordan 1s. And I actually think this has, from a distance, it has a look like it's like a denim dunk, and I love denim dunks, but obviously the resale for those are ridiculous. Now the interesting points with this is you don't have that back tab, it is just that solid piece, and then the stitching on it, and then you have this like where it's like you'd have the stitching on your t-shirt or whatever, it just goes up into a point there. There's no sort of flap over or sort of seal like that. But it still has that padding inside, really nice padding, really nice padded tongue, very bright insole. You've got that grind, recycled sort of pieces in the sole, so you have that translucent bottom of the sole, but like I said on the previous with the Jordan 1 CRATERs, Jordan 1 Zoom CRATERs, sorry, you can wear these and they're still going to they're not going to look mad dirty straight away because of the fact that you've got all those pieces in it anyway. Then you have the pieces through the white midsole. You've got the stitched on swoosh, which I was always a bit hit and miss on, but I actually do really like it on these. And I even like the way the toe box sits on this with that material. And then you have these dark navy flat laces that have a sort of different blue sort of fleck through it. All the stitching on it's really cool. I think these are definitely underrated. I think it's because it is one of those quirky sort of things, and all of the sort of recycled sort of range with Nike don't seem to be doing that well, and I don't know whether that's rebellion because of the fact that Nike are saving themselves money and still charging us the same, and if that is the case, well, I get it, but these are actually really cool concepts nevertheless. And then you also have a grey and black sort of tonal spare lace for these, and it is just put through on the lace. There's no plastic to hold that on. I got these in a 9.5, so I go half size up when it comes to SBs and some high tops of Nike products. But yes, this would be a winter wear for me. Unfortunately, I didn't go half size up on the Jordan 1 Zoom CRATERs, but I still do love them. So they didn't opt to go with the foam showing on the top. They sort of pinched it off and stitched it, but it has a similar sort of texture to the Jordan 1 Zooms, and it's not as crazy on the bottom of the sole. It's almost like a lighter, sort of calmer version, but it's really, really, really sort of bobbly on the Nike SB tab in the middle. All round, slept on, absolutely slept on. These are amazing, but that makes me happy because I don't have to pay £200 to £300 for a pair of £85 to £100 shoes. So yeah, thanks guys for sleeping on these, because I copped them. See you later. Stay for the on feet.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.